And then literally what he's doing is he's picking up the mouse, moving it all the way across my 2-meter desk, picking it up again and moving it again, and he keeps doing that. And I'm like, seriously? Do you play like that?
Yeah, he plays a mega low
Honestly,
sensitivity.
like, if he was driving a car and he could, like, change the amount of sensitivity on the wheel, just to turn round a normal corner, he would have to turn the wheel like 20 times.
Wow. I tell you what though, he plays polar opposite to me. I mean, I have mega high DPI. Like mine's maxed out, and I have a program to increase it.
The thing I find I'm probably better with shotguns because here's the thing: the way my mind works is that if I get into a rhythm, I get really good. Just go dun, 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 and then my mind starts making everything into a rhythm.
Oh, you can do that with a sniper rifle though.
Yeah, I'm a big fan
but
of snipers in games.
snipers you have to incorporate bullet drop, and snipers incorporate
Not in
more
this game.
patience.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you have to in this game?
No, there's no bullet drop in this game. Sniper 2, me and Connor are playing that. That is the most buggy game ever. Like, your character will go from being prone to standing in multiplayer if you accidentally crawl over a plank on the floor, which is the most fucking annoying thing when you're playing multiplayer.
Hold on, right?
Because the amount of times Connor spotted me from doing that.
I don't think that's the most buggy game. You've forgotten
No,
War in the North.
I was about to say, yeah, War in the North, where I had to play an entire mission inside the face of my character so I could only see blackness and the odd nose appear.
Oh yeah, Angus, do you remember when you joined us on War in the North and you had to play as that character? And
You're like
That was terrible.
you had
You're like
spent,
a mega low
yeah,
level, and then you're just like, fuck this, uninstall.
and you had just spent like 10 hours or all day just installing that
Installing
game.
it, ready to play with us. Fucking let me pick up a bag, bitches.
Ugh.
No, that was quite funny.
Well, anyway, going back to sensitivity, there's this James Bond game that came out not too long, like a couple of years ago. I can't remember the name of it.
Solace.
007 Legends?
Yeah,
that might
I
have
think
been
it was that. I think it was that. Anyway, I saw this guy playing it, and he had his mouse set to 800 DPI anyway. But as soon as he gets into the game, he can't control it because it's way too sensitive. And then he looks. Yeah, he looks at the in-game options for the sensitivity, and it's all the way down on the bottom anyway. And I could just imagine like the look on his face, thinking, "What the hell?"
I'm all for mega high DPI. Like my house well, yeah, my house hardly moves when I'm playing computer games, but my mouse hardly moves either.
I mean, that's just to satisfy your ego. Let's be honest here.
Why? In what way?
Well, because then you can be like, "Hey, what's your DPI?" And then everybody
I
else
know
is like,
someone's DPI of 11,000.
and then
so-
you're like, "Oh yeah, so what? Mine's like 4 million," and that's nothing for me. Usually, I only go for 7 million.
I think mine's 5,800. Something at the minute.
I remember, like, my old mouse. You remember my old mouse, Mark, when we first built my computer?
I think so.
It lit up.
Oh yeah.
I could change the DPI on the fly.
Yeah, that is a good feature.
Well, I don't
And
understand
I
the
would-
point. Because you can change the
And I would
sensitivity in
actually
game.
change it depending on what
no.
the sensitivity of the
No,
game is.
Mark, it's different because if you're like me, I change my DPI depending on the gun I used.
Fair enough.
When I had a mouse like that. So if I had a pistol and a sniper, when I would be swapping in Counter-Strike and I'd be hitting Q to go to my pistol, I'd also hit the button in front of my right mouse click to change the DPI down.
Okay, fair enough.
That's
But wait,
the old maps.
wait. Though. Since when do you ever use pistols in Counter-Strike? You only use the
5-7.
knife. Hey, do you guys like where my teammate
That's your
is?
biggest downfall.
No,
Because you go
I-
knives only and then.
Yeah, knives only, then some fucker don't knife, yeah.
Do you like where my teammate is?
I do like where your teammate is. I tell you what, his penis is one big rod.
That
Hey?
really must have hurt the family jewels.
Oh god. No, I'm a big user of pistols in Counter-Strike.
I'd hate to play with you when you have one of those mice, because every 5 seconds you'll be like, right, I'm putting the DPI down. Right, I'm turning it up, turning it down. Oh, I do
'cause I
like
don't
this
say what I'm
DPI.
doing, just
Yeah,
do
but,
it by-
but if you got one of those now, that's what you would do. Like, you
I
wouldn't
have
shut up
some-
about it.
I have one somewhere. Okay, that's it. No more throwing down to him. Of all the games, this one hasn't got that many missions, but for some reason I keep coming back to it. There's something about this game that is quite good.
Whether it's the fact that it's really fun with friends.
It's
think-
really fun with friends, yeah. Yeah,
Also-
definitely. It's like the equivalent of Left 4 Dead, actually, I'd say.
In this
The
game,
friend-
there's way more incentive to level up than there is in the first one.
Oh, there was... Well, I didn't understand the leveling in the first
Like,
game.
in the first
Fuck,
one, I
yeah.
didn't really care about leveling up, but in this one, I actually feel like I want to level up.
Can you deploy a dock bag, please?
There you go.
Danka.
I was watching NerdCube cover this, and he says this is worse than Payday 1. Because apparently Payday 1's more about having fun than actually, like, leveling up.
I think it was. Because Payday 1, you played it with your friends, and you just played it, but there was almost no incentive, because you knew everything was just too far away to get anything good.
You kind of played it once. I mean, that's what I wouldn't play it again.
That's what we did. That's what we did, didn't we? I mean, I've played it again a lot since, like, I'm like top level now.
Oh, due to Crime Fest, I'll be able to get Payday 1 by the 18th of October.
Yes, you will be. Which will be good.
Where's the... Oh,
And
right.
then-
That's going to be coming in a minute.
I mean,
Oh,
it wasn't... It wasn't as visually appealing as this one.
yeah, they've done
yes.
a lot. Like, they did a lot of visual upgrading. Like, I saw what the old bulldozers look like, and they were
Yeah, with,
ugly.
like spaceman bobbleheads, yeah.
Yeah, well, these bulldozers look actually quite scary.
When you get Skoldos and you got a metal plate in front of their face, it's like, fuck me, you're scary. Especially
Oh,
on
Senpai finally noticed me. You know?
Death Wish. Just yeah, I know what you're referencing. Just when you're death wishing and one of those fuckers just comes out and jumps you, you're like, fuck LMG, c'est bon.
They must need that because they shouldn't be able to... They can't see anything otherwise.
Okay, don't. He's all the way over there.
We gotta go to the boat. I'm being tased. Someone.
So am I, actually.
Enter the domain of the nerd cubed.
Oh, I'm being shot from everywhere.
But here's the thing. Nerd, I have a lot of opposing views when it comes to certain things with NerdCube. There's,
Why? Is it the fact that he
I don't know.
pretty
it's
much
just some
mostly
things,
plays
like, I
simulators?
just outright disagree with him.
Yeah.
Oh fucker! I've just been pushed off a fucking ladder by an NPC with a fucking shield. Everyone pick up a bag.
Yep. Gonna go down again.
Don't go down on me. I'm not gay.
Oh,
Let's go-
crap.
oh,